Let's talk about building. Everybody wants to live in a house, but not everybody wants to build a house. I'm sure you can hire an expert to build a house for you, but you can't hire an expert to build your life for you. Yeah, you can hire coaches, you can hire consultants, and that's a good thing to do, and that will help you. But at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to do the work to build the infrastructure for the life that you're going to live in the future. So, welcome in, fam. Much love, Track here. You don't have to love building the house. You're not going to be building the house forever. It's not about a love of building houses if you're building the house to live in it. So when you're building your life, when you're building business, it's like I'm building my business not because I love building business, because one day I'm going to enjoy living in it. Right? In 2016, when I was starting my magic business, I spent the first half of the year just building my business, 10 hours a day, 7 days a week, building my business. And I didn't do that because I loved doing it. Yes, I wanted to make an impact, but what ended up happening is later on, I got to just enjoy that and live that business, where I went from 10 hours a day to an hour a day, and I was still making an impact. It was still bringing me money because I built a vehicle with the systems in place to help people, right? So this is what I want you to think about, is how you can be building in your life. So, a private detail, I'm a little bit sick right now. The past couple days, I think it's some kind of stomach flu. I've been camping near the toilet. Still quarantined, not going out on the farm, not doing farm work, working on my business. The last time that I was sick was a couple months ago. I had got pink eye and like an allergic reaction to something that got in my eye. And this is what you should do when you're sick. Obviously, you take care of yourself. Yesterday, I got a Powerade. I had a good smoothie. I slept as much this week. I slept as much as I needed to sleep. Stayed off my feet, relax, de-stress. But what I also did when I could is I work on my business. So the last time that I was sick is when I created that Habit Mastery course, which some of you have gone through. I created that when I was sick, or at least I created the initial offering that some of you have signed up for, right? When I was sick and couldn't work, I hate the feeling of I can't build. Like, if I'm going to be sick and not enjoy my time, I might as well do something for the future anyways, because this time is going to pass one way or another. If you're having a bad time, you might as well do something for the future, because this time is going to pass anyways, and you might have a future that you can enjoy. Okay? So, this time I'm building out the business more, the Habit Mastery thing, helping people, porting it over to ClickFunnels, just a more efficient, more effective way to track things. But this isn't really about me, it's about you. I'll be fine, don't worry about me. Um, this is about you, right? So I want you to utilize the bad times and say, hey, if this is gonna suck anyways, I'm going to build something for the future, and I don't have to love doing this. I can hate doing this, but I can know that I'm building a boat so that I can enjoy the boat on the open ocean. I'm building a business so that the business can serve me later. I'm building a house so that I can live in the house. Right? I want you to be in the habit of building things, and you don't have to be building all the time. You can build for 6 months and then enjoy, and then build years later, build something else. You can build all the time if you love building. You might not love building though, but you should consider doing it anyway. Like, when times are good, you might not want to build, but you don't have to. You can enjoy. And when times are bad, is a time to build, because it's going to be bad anyways, so you might as well do something that's not necessarily the most enjoyable, right? So, if things are going great for you, then that's awesome. And I hope that there's something that you can learn from this. But I would say, if things aren't going well for you, or if the next time things don't go well for you, use that as an opportunity to just do all the shit that you've been pushing off, because it's gonna suck anyways, and again, the time's gonna pass one way or another, and at least you built something in that time. That's why I've been telling everybody during this COVID time, like, do something, build something, start a business, read, learn new skills. People are like, but no, you gotta cope, you gotta deal with your mental and physical health. You should do that too, but this time's gonna suck. It's gonna pass one way or another. Why don't you come out with the better for it, right? Yeah, it sucks to do all the studying and camp in front of the computer, but it's not forever. It's just for a time, right? I'm all day on this computer today, but that's not forever. That's just today. And I'm gonna have this funnel set up, for years possibly, right? So I just want to share that and inspire with you. What's something that you should build? I don't like asking you to say that you will, because that often causes you to make commitments you can't make and fail to follow through, which is detrimental. So let's just say what's something that you should build, whether that's you should build a house because you've got a plot of land out there with nothing going on it. Or that probably doesn't apply to as many of you. You should build your skills. You should build your business. You should build up your health because you have time and you can do it. And you're not having the best time anyway, so might as well be productive with it, right? It's not good enough if something's just mildly enjoyable, right? Like, if the time really sucks, smoking weed, watching Netflix makes it marginally better, it still sucks. If something sucks, grinding it out and learning and building isn't going to make it much better right now, but in the future, you've done something. You did something with that time. So that's the mindset that you should have. So appreciate you. Much love. And comment down below. What are you going to build? Much love. Talk to you soon.